Right, so welcome to a bumpy Airbus A320 coming in over the coast of Edinburgh. We've got few and scattered clouds around 2,000 to 4,000 feet, causing some thermal activity. Wind's quite high, as we can see from the sea here. We've got about 25 knots wind coming from the runway heading, so it's just going to be a nice headwind component. However, it may well be a little bit bumpy.
Got the winds, clip and take off runway 24, Farland 415.
Okay, so coming in now onto base leg, set flaps 1. Landing light on, strobes on, and the passengers can go and sit down. Let's set 165, we'll see what the winds are. We've got 266 at 36. So coming slightly from the right, 36 knots, which is not insignificant, I suppose. Let's see how we handle this. I'm going to turn heading to 280 degrees to intercept. So arm localizer, auto brake set to low. For the landing, we've got the speed brakes armed. Trim is as required, auto throttles engaged, and we're going to be landing category 2A, which is basically the least precision that's available on the chart. So the minimum is 100 feet should we not see the airport in time, but I have a feeling we will, given that we clearly see it now. Got the Firth of the Forth road bridges over there. Firth of Forth. Arthur's Seat on the left hand side. I'm using the Bing Maps update from the Google Maps guy. Reason for that is the photogrammetry from Microsoft servers today doesn't seem to be working very nicely, so that's not good. Right, let's descend a bit further. Descend to 2,000 feet until we're established on the heading. And that wind is causing problems of some sort yet. Okay, a little bit less there.
Farland 415, no further ATC available, Monsoon Uniform 122.8, good flight, goodbye.
Let's see if we got the airport in sight.
40 to Conrad wants to do this.
Airport's in sight.
See you next time, Farland 415.
Flight visually, no, none of this. Edinburgh Tower, Alpine 45 Echo on the visual approach runway 24.
Alpine 45 Echo, clear to land, runway 24, 260 degrees of 19 knots.
Did land, runway 24, thanks, Alpine 45 Echo. So there we go, let's start descending even.
EG14, stand 28, request push and start.
We're cleared, so speeds to the aircraft.
EG14 from stand 26, push and start approved, face north.
Push start through, facing north.
We've got quite a nice headwind, so we're just going to follow this along now. You can see that the track wants us slightly to the right of the path. So we're going to need to track to the right, sorry, heading to the right, the track's to the left. Okay, that's about right. Let's try and find that vertical speed down a bit. Much prefer that view. I've set basically just taken the standard view, scrolled the wheel down slightly, taken that as mine. Struggling to put the plane on the ground. It really wants to fly today. That's the 30 knot headwind working its magic. We want about 600 feet per minute once we're established on the glide path, but it's a case of actually getting to that glide path at the moment. 900, 800. looks okay now. 700, 600, keep it going down. There we
1,000.
go. Continue. Right, we've got 26 frames per second on final, which is fine. Bit bumpy. We're coming in at about 2 degrees angle of crab, so we're going to have to fix that before touchdown. This thing does not like landing at angles. At 2-3, it's going to drop down to 18 or so when we get to the airport.
400. 300.
Okay, still a nice final there.
100 above.
Light
Minimum.
slope. Light slope.
40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5,
Touchdown. Get the thing straight with the rudder. Nose wheel's down, now we've got nose wheel steering, so back to the centre line. Nice one. Taxi it in. Edinburgh's always quite windy when it's coming from that direction.
Point 45 Echo, taxi stand 10 via Alpha and Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot stand 10, Alpine 45 Echo, thanks.
Easy 14, request taxi.
Easy 14, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Delta 1 for 24 by Golf, Mike and Alpha 3214.
Given stand 10, so that's this one on the right, into Foxtrot here. 10 straight ahead to the left. No, I think I'm done there. This doesn't work for some reason. Anyway, flight time wise, 6 minutes late on arrival. That's okay, that's just wind, really. Landing rate was 101 feet per minute, so a pretty nice one actually. And then in the replay that'll be even more obvious. Review flight, I want to see the 2 dimensions. So it's a relatively stable approach actually. We landed just to beam taxiway Charlie, which is about a quarter up the runway. Looking at the Google.
Easy 14, runway 24, clear takeoff, surface wind 260 degrees at 19 knots.
Clear for takeoff, Easy 14.
Dans le Google. That would have put us straight after the main touchdown zone marker. Very nice. Congratulations to me. Right, stop recording. Have a nice day, everyone.